gotta reset my brain a little bit. I remember this guy from a couple years ago. He was flamed. He was I think he was also a commentator until he crashed out on his girlfriend at the time and was a real abusive, like all over the camera. I'm sure Mr. Diesel Patches here is gonna recap a little bit, but Jesus Christ, dude, he is a legendary crash out at this point. This was 2 days ago. Shit. Let's bring it back down to this. Boop. Bam. All right, Mr. Patches.
YouTuber named I'm Alex has been the talk of the town recently because he made a 1 hour and 42-minute response video.
Jeez.
Jesus. The crime must be extreme if Alex feels the need to have a movie-length apology. I'll be honest,
Right.
I did not do much of a deep dive into this latest YouTuber downfall where he got exposed for, I'm gonna guess, bad touching children. Damn it. I'm not going to review the allegations today because there is way too much to unpack, such as this movie-length response video we already
Entirely too much to unpack in just, a little fucking 6-minute recap, bro, of the new drama shit.
talked about. And something new that was added is a 700-page Google Doc expose.
Jeez.
Oh my god, who the fuck actually has time reading all that?
Exactly.
So, yeah, don't really know every little detail about it.
That's exactly why I watch videos. I don't fucking do this shit myself.
Alex. Do I have to research all this to know he's a big piece of shit? Not really,
No.
because there is a multitude of clips exposing him for the terrible person that he is. And those were enough for me.
Yep, that's what I was talking
I'm gonna fucking
about.
bash your fucking head against the wall with a brick if you don't shut the fuck up.
What's funny to me is that after
Yeah, he's talking to his girlfriend at the time.
Your fucking head against the wall with a brick if you don't shut the fuck up.
What's funny to me is that after getting exposed, Alex disappeared for a few months, only to start uploading more videos on his second channel. A common tactic we're all too familiar with.
Oh.
I mean, to Cody's credit,
Oh.
he was at least smart enough to not focus his current content on making fun of others, and instead
Yeah.
just post simple quote-unquote funny reaction videos.
Yeah.
Alex, on the other hand, after being exposed for acting like a huge
Cody Co was a whole nother fucking situation. And it's funny to me because I just started watching him and his fucking channel like a month before that shit happened. I was like, yo, this is crazy timing. Cause I was enjoying his videos. I was like watching him and his girlfriend do like the fashion show shit. And that was interesting for a little while. And then that shit happened. I was like, oh my God.
huge piece of shit, still somehow feels like he's in a position to roast people like JoJo Siwa or TikTok's worst mom. Self-awareness be damned. I want my react slop. As I've stated in my Cody Co video, you can commit the most heinous crime imaginable, but being unfunny is still the greater evil. So if Alex...
That's absolutely true. If you're not funny... If you're not funny on the internet and you're trying to defend yourself or trying to come back from something, it's not,
can make his audience laugh,
if you're not funny to begin with and you're trying to be funny after,
then, in my opinion, he should be invited back into the online world. And judging from the comments, I think he might actually have a shot of coming back. Alright, let's check out the current status of Alex's YouTube career. In my opinion, he should be invited back into the online world. And judging from the...
You keep beating women too. No, Alex, stop it. Thumbs up. What the fuck? Hold on, let me see the other one. Remember the victims. Yeah.
The comments, I think he might actually have a shot of coming back. Alright, let's check out the current status of Alex's YouTube career.
Do you know what I like about this? I like the transitions. The transitions are lovely. I like the sparkling. That's cool. I wish I could sparkle. That would be probably annoying. Probably the dust would get everywhere. I'd hate that, actually.
Wow. Good one, Alex. That was hilarious. Yeah, something...
I don't know if I can do cringe content, bro. I don't know if I can do it. Maybe if I get paid. If there's enough donations, I might do it. But I don't know if I can actually, like, I might, like, hurt myself, like, my ears.
Thing I noticed right away is that Alex, like many other YouTube commentary channels who like to play it safe, finds something random to talk about because the video they're reacting to lacks actual substance, and then don't shut the fuck up about it because I guess it's supposed to be a peak running joke. Pre-Bad Touch Cody and Noel were actually able to do this type of comedy very well because they both had someone to stop the other from having a joke overstay its welcome. But in Alex's case, we get
This guy who I'm looking at on screen, who is dressed a lot like Gru in many ways. For one thing, incredible hairline. Something that I am jealous of. I love that hairline. I think if you compare it to Gru's hairline, you know, it's not the same. I don't think Gru's hairline is that great, actually.
oh my god,
Controversial.
stop. So Alex continues to react to the village idiots of the online world while ignoring the obvious that he himself
See, I make fun of people's hair. I make fun of people's everything. But, like, I was just making fun of Mercante's fucking haircut, like, 2 days ago. I said it, like, 4 times. And it was funny every fucking time because I'm fucking funny. But that shit was just not funny.
Like Gru in many ways. For one thing, incredible hairline. Something that I am jealous of. I love that hairline. I think if you compare it to Gru's hairline, you know, it's not the same. I don't think Gru.
You know, he could be really good if he relied on like a dry approach to things, because he has a good voice for like a dry delivery of jokes. But he's not hitting them jokes, bro. He's not getting the delivery. He's not getting what he's saying. I don't give a fuck what you're saying. Like, it's not even clever. It's not even like, you know, quick with it. It's like your hamster is like going two rungs a second. That's just kind of slow for a fucking hamster.
Gru's hairline is that great, actually.
Oh my god,
Controversial.
stop. So Alex continues to react to
He's
the
making
village
me
idiots
bad
of the
now.
online
Shit,
world
it's
while ignoring the
infectious.
obvious that he himself is also a village idiot. The irony is
Yeah.
palpable, but what I'm more curious about is what exactly goes through Alex's head when reacting to horrible people after
Yes.
being exposed for being a horrible person himself. He has to know
Oh, I don't think he fucking thinks at all about that shit. Ain't no way he thinks about himself that much at all. He has no mirror in his fucking home. I promise you. You saw his fucking haircut. He ain't got no fucking mirror, bro. Like, there's no way he looks at himself that deeply at all.
how most of his viewers receive his new uploads. In the back of all of our heads, we're like, oh yeah, this guy's a real piece of shit. Why am I listening to him talk down to others? Or
Yeah.
maybe I'm missing something. I mean, how can you not just relate to a chill, lovable guy?
I'm gonna fucking bash your fucking head against the wall with a brick if you don't shut the fuck up.
I'm honestly more interested in Alex's blank stares to the video he's reacting to. He just sits there.
This is exactly why I don't have a face cam. One, 'cause I can't afford it. Two, because you're not about to catch me looking like a fucking derp, like, while I'm listening to something, right? Whether I'm actually thinking about something or not, you're not about to watch me be stupid.
Pretending everything is the same. Holy shit, a positive comment. Missed your content so much. So happy you're back. Smiley face. And this comment received a heart despite having 0 likes. Now, personally, I only heart comments from verified YouTubers because everyone else is beneath me. So maybe Alex is secretly just a genuinely nice guy who wants his less popular fans to feel noticed. Either that, or the only positive comments he receives now are ones that could be confused for a bot. I'm fucking tweaking! Oh, here's another upload. She faked having cancer. God, what a fucking bitch. Faking cancer is a terrible thing to do. That's almost as
Jeez.
bad as domestic abuse. Honestly,
Almost.
Alex, I would have respected you more.
It
if
is literally just like 2 steps behind domestic abuse, honestly. I mean, really? You should be put in jail for it. What's going on, Ty? How you doing, bro? Do you know who this Alex guy is? This motherfucker?
That's almost as bad as domestic abuse. Honestly, Alex, I would have respected you more if you continued the slop thumbnail trend, even for serious topics. You know, something like this would have gotten a couple of chuckles. Hell, you should have done it for your movie-length response video.
Now, almost a year ago, I posted a video on this YouTube channel in memory of a girl called May, who died of leukemia at 17. But I'm now finding out today that potentially none of this was at any point true. I shared a fundraiser, a GoFundMe on here that received over £10,000. And I contributed to that, and I know that many of you guys did because I asked you to. And now, apparently, all of that might not even have been for somebody who actually had leukemia or cancer
How was it today? Busy?
at all.
Wait, so not only did you get outed as a 1950s husband, but you also mistakenly got your fans to donate to someone who is faking their cancer? Wow, if I was a fan of yours before, I'd definitely not want to watch your ass anymore. Is this
Right.
supposed to make me feel sympathetic towards you? Don't worry, Alex. You'll get through this. And attached is a £10 donation. So Alex admits he accidentally convinced
Who
his
the fuck?
fans to donate money towards someone who lied about having cancer. And your response is to donate money to Alex? Not too bright, are we? Unfortunately,
Yeah,
that's
right?
not the only positive comment I came across for this particular video. Alex's attempt to garner sympathy from young, impressionable fans somewhat worked here. Why are you here if you don't like him? If you don't like him, don't watch. Y'all are so weird for coming to someone's video who you allegedly don't care for just to comment how much you don't care for him. Please go touch some grass. So worried about what happened 2 years ago in someone else's relationship. You guys...
Whoa! You're out of your fucking mind! How you really gonna try to defend them, bro, on someone else's behalf, dog? Get off his fucking nuts, dog. That's crazy about you. So worried about what happened 2 years ago when someone else's relation. There's no statute of limitations for domestic abuse, you dickhead. Especially with how loud that shit was on the internet was. That shit was loud. Even so, people can feel how the fuck they want to feel about it, how long they want to feel about it for, nigga. If I know about it, if I know you're a woman beater, I can't fuck with you. I don't know what you want from me.
about what
And I'm
happened
sure as fuck not gonna try to defend someone else's. I'm not doing what you're. I'm not even going to explain what you're doing. I'm just not gonna fucking do it.
2 years ago in someone else's relationship. You guys realize you're saying this about someone who makes videos watching people he doesn't like, right? As stupid
That
as
too.
Cody Co fans are, at least there isn't blatant hypocrisy there where they're saying if you don't like him, don't watch him because Cody is watching stuff he actually likes. Alex's past couple of uploads have literally been him making
That's
fun of
fair.
others and talking shit about people he doesn't like. It's not only super ironic, but that dumbass excuse can't be applied here. Now, the difference
No, it
between a YouTuber making a video about someone they don't like and someone commenting is that the YouTuber gets paid, but judging from Alex's current view count, he is racking in the equivalent of 4 pennies in belly button lint.
You definitely
Whoa,
need
shit,
context
slow
for this.
down.
Years ago, there were great conversations.
Hold on. It's not your turn yet.
So, this YouTuber named I'm Alex has been the talk of the
That's thing about
town.
fucking Diesel, bro. He just cuts his shit right the fuck off. I completely forgot what I was gonna fucking say now. Well, let's just go to the fucking comments because that's what I'm here for anyway. Let's go for comments. Fuck it. It gets me every single fucking time. Diesel Patch is going after the Pearl first because a rock makes sense. Yeah. Sure, pal. I legit forgot I was subbed to him until I saw a video. Just he just pops up every now and then, but when he pops up, he's good. He's like the king of dry delivery. I fucking love it.